they couldn't even hold it in the Lotta Center. So. All right, so I'm supposed to talk to you a little bit about why science. We're all in science, but why do we do what we do? So one of the biggest things, of course, is curiosity. We actually like to experiment with things. That's probably what brought you into science to begin with. Knowledge, innovation, these are all the things that really define you and distinguish you from those other people in arts. But where that comes in, and at a university setting, and I encourage you all to try to take advantage of this, is getting into research. The basic research can help tackle some of the biggest challenges that the world faces right now. So things like energy, sustainability, pollution. These are all obviously huge, huge, huge issues that you guys have to be part of the solution. And if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the precipitant. Instructor, I have plenty more of those, and they're all bad. All right, so other things like disease, climate change, food. Science can be a major factor in solving hunger, solving poverty, because of the advances in agriculture and water treatment, et cetera, et cetera. Security issues and information. And information runs the world. So I want to go through some people who I've identified, there are plenty more, who are superheroes of science. So who's this guy? Yeah, and where was he a professor? Yep, here. I actually saw him in Port Hardy before I embarked on my vacation this year, paddling vacation, in a pub, of all places. So, obviously David Suzuki, everybody knows who he is, and he's involved in these areas. How about this guy? You probably don't know him.
Other guy.
Other guy, yes. His name's Dan Nocera. He is identified by Time Magazine as the one in the 100 most influential people in the world. So, someone that you might want to start paying attention to. He's a chemist at MIT who gives a talk that is colloquially called the "We're all gonna die" speech. So, energy. Energy is his big thing. How about this guy? I think somebody said it, actually. Linus Pauling? So he's involved he's a chemist, but involved a lot with biology as well. Received the Nobel Prize in chemistry and a Nobel Prize for peace. He was a peace activist. Somebody got it? John Nash, absolutely. So how many saw A Beautiful Mind? That's this guy. So he was involved in what?
Game theory.
Game theory. So game theory is used actually for defense purposes of all things. So who knew when you were playing around with a computer, the way you interact with that computer actually has relevance to security. And this Jonas Salk, polio vaccine. Pasteur, how many like cheese? I love cheese. I also like raw cheese, but pasteurized is probably better for you. These guys? Steve Jobs and Bill Gates. And how about these two? These are the guys that run the world. So that's where the information comes in. And